Jimenez is our father here the priest actually at St. Michael's in Anaheim with a tremendous history here. Can you talk a little bit about that? Share that with us.
It does. This is the oldest church still in use here in Orange County, and it was built in 1876. In the 60s, it was moved over 2 miles from here, and they have to take the bell tower off because it wouldn't go under the wires. So I have a picture that have the bell tower sitting right next to the church, and it's a very nice building. They just don't build it like this anymore.
We just witnessed a beautiful ceremony with children holding the string to sound the bell. What's the significance? What was that celebration?
No, we have baptisms, and the children just love to ring the bell. So there was no special significance. They just like to do it, and they enjoy so much, and it's full of joy to hear the bell ring.
Father, can you talk to us just if we walk here about the icons and the stained glass?
We can do that, yes. If you notice, there are two different types of windows. The windows toward this end are darker, the hue is darker, and these are newer windows. This used to be just glass. And when they moved the building, they put these windows. Now the window right back there and the ones on this side, those are the older windows. They're the original windows, and they're kind of a Tiffany type window. And you can see that the hue is very much different, and the design of the LED is different than the design of the LED on this side.
And how about the altar?
The altar is the original altar. The organ is not. It was built in the 60s. It's a tracker organ. The old organ used to be on that side, and then they built this newer organ.
And do you know can you describe what is that? It looks like it's very old.
That's the baptismal font. We use this for baptisms. And I'm not sure exactly how old it is, but it is very old.
And so there are a lot of things outside that we see. There's plaques. There's the Archangel Michael that's out there now. Is that an old piece as well?
That is also, the Michael is probably from the 60s. When they built that building in the 60s, they put the Archangel Michael there.
So the building we're actually standing in is how old?
1876. It has been here since 1876. Your math is probably better than mine, but 1876.
And this represents the altar now up there. That's the dove of peace. Is that the Holy Spirit?
That's the Holy Spirit. And as the sun sets in the afternoons, evening, the sun comes through there, and it's really glorious, the color that comes out the window.
And this pipe organ, this organ here, is there somebody specific that's played it for many years, or is there, do you have like a choir, or what do you have here for praise music?
Yeah, we have the organist, and then we have a choir that sings along with the organist.
If there's any other significant pieces that we could see, what else would we see outside of the facility or in the grounds?
I think basically this is the historic part of the church, what we have seen.
Father, where are you from? I know you have an accent.
I am from Cuba.
From Cuba.
But I have been in many places since, and I lost my accent, I guess.
But so do you do services in Spanish and English?
In English, that's correct.
When can people come to your services?
On Sundays, we have 4 services. In English at 7:30, and that's here in the little church, and at 11:15 in the big church. In Spanish is at 9 and 1:30.
Okay, you hear that? Bienvenidos, right?
Claro que sí. Bienvenidos. Todos son bienvenidos.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much for giving us a blessing to come in here.